Imagine this: Yang, one of China's most beloved actors, and Dilraba, the stunning superstar adored by millions, sitting quietly at a dimly lit restaurant. No cameras. No managers. No crew. Just the two of them, and one mysterious dinner that has everyone talking. Fans were left in shock when whispers began spreading that the pair were seen enjoying an intimate meal together, away from the flashing lights of the red carpet. But the real question is, what actually happened that night? Was it just a casual dinner between colleagues, or the beginning of something much deeper? The story begins when a fan happened to be walking past a discreet restaurant in Shanghai. At first, they couldn't believe their eyes. Behind the glass window, seated at a corner table, was Dilraba herself, laughing, her eyes glowing in the warm light. And right across from her, was none other than Yang. The fan froze. Their heart raced. Could it really be them? After all, Yang and Dilraba had already set the internet on fire years ago with their electrifying chemistry in You Are My Glory. Viewers around the world had fallen for their on-screen romance, but seeing them together again, off-screen, felt like a scene straight out of a drama. According to those who caught a glimpse, the atmosphere was surprisingly private. No entourage, no staff, no obvious security detail. Just two stars enjoying a meal as if they weren't some of the most famous names in Asia. Yang was seen leaning in, speaking softly, while Dilraba listened, smiling in a way fans hadn't seen in years. What could they possibly be talking about? Work? Friendship? Or something else entirely? Insiders claim that Yang had been filming tirelessly for his new project, while Dilraba had just wrapped up a demanding schedule of endorsements and drama shoots. For them, a simple dinner might just be a rare chance to catch up and breathe. But others can't help wondering. Why choose such a quiet, hidden spot unless they had something to keep away from the public eye? Here's where things get even more interesting. That same evening, social media users noticed unusual activity. Both stars had been silent online for hours. No posts. No updates. Almost as if they were trying to stay unnoticed. Yet, within minutes of the rumor spreading, the internet went wild. Hashtags with their names surged to the top of trending charts, fans divided between excitement and disbelief. Some insisted it was nothing more than friendship. After all, Yang and Dilraba have always spoken highly of each other in interviews. Others, however, are convinced that sparks might still be flying years after their drama ended. But here's the shocking twist. Sources close to the industry claim this dinner wasn't a random meeting at all. Rumor has it that both stars may be in talks for another project together, a possible reunion that could set the entertainment world ablaze once again. Imagine the anticipation, the hype, the sheer joy of fans if Yang and Dilraba were to share the screen once more. Still, there are questions that remain unanswered. Why hasn't either star confirmed or denied the dinner? Could they be keeping something under wraps? Or do they simply want one evening of normalcy without the weight of public speculation? What's certain is this: the image of Yang and Dilraba together at that table is enough to send fans spiraling with emotions. Hope, curiosity, excitement, and maybe even jealousy. Two of China's brightest stars, caught in a moment that feels too perfect to be coincidence. Whether it was business, friendship, or something more, one thing is clear: the bond between them hasn't faded. If anything, that single dinner has reignited the flame of possibility in the hearts of millions. And until the truth comes out, fans will keep watching, waiting, and wondering. Could this be the start of a new chapter in their story? Or simply a fleeting evening between two friends who once shared unforgettable screen magic? One dinner. One moment. One mystery that has everyone talking. So tell me, what do you think really happened that night? But the story doesn't end there. After that night, eagle-eyed fans began piecing together tiny clues, details most people would overlook. Some noticed that Yang and Dilraba seemed to be wearing matching colors in separate photos posted days later. Coincidence? Maybe. But for fans who have been shipping them since You Are My Glory, every small similarity feels like a hidden message. Another clue? Just a week after the rumored dinner, Yang was spotted at an event looking unusually cheerful, his smile brighter than usual. On the other hand, Dilraba appeared at a brand launch glowing, sparking even more speculation that something good was happening behind the scenes. Could their private dinner have been the reason? Industry insiders whisper that both stars have always respected each other deeply. During press tours for their past drama, they spoke with genuine warmth about their partnership, praising each other's professionalism and talent. That kind of connection doesn't just vanish when the cameras stop rolling. In fact, many believe it only grows stronger with time. But here's where things take an even more intriguing turn. Some reports suggest that the restaurant where they were spotted is known for being a favorite among celebrities who want to avoid attention. It's quiet, exclusive, and tucked away from the usual paparazzi hotspots. The fact that Yang and Dilraba chose that exact spot adds fuel to the theory that they wanted this moment to remain hidden. Still, despite the secrecy, one truth is undeniable: their chemistry is something fans will never forget. From lingering glances in their drama scenes to playful exchanges during interviews, the bond between Yang and Dilraba feels unshakable. Which is why this dinner has become more than just a rumor. It has become a symbol of hope for fans who dream of seeing them together again, either on screen or off. Now, imagine the impact if they do reunite for another project. The internet would explode, fanbases would unite, and streaming platforms would likely see record-breaking numbers. Their first collaboration already captured millions of hearts. A second one? It could redefine modern Chinese drama. Perhaps this dinner was not only personal, but also the first step in a carefully guarded plan. And yet, there's another possibility. Maybe the dinner wasn't about work, and maybe it wasn't about romance either. Maybe, just maybe, it was two friends finding comfort in each other's company, away from the endless pressure of fame. Yang has often spoken about how rare it is for actors to have true friends in the industry. Dilraba too has admitted that she values quiet, genuine connections over noisy attention. If that's the case, then this dinner could be a reminder that sometimes the most important relationships are the ones the world doesn't fully see. But here's the shocking part. Fans are convinced there's more to the story because both stars have stayed completely silent.